Hello, Gemini, and welcome to your weekly tarot reading. This is for October 14th through the 20th, and we're going to go ahead and jump right on in here. Let's talk about the overall energy for this week. We pulled the Poised card. Now, I like this very much. This card just represents you being comfortable in your own skin, right? This is you being ready for anything that comes your way. This is you being at your very best. All right, so you are going to be at your very best this week and you are going to shine. So I really like that as an overall energy. It's pretty beautiful. And let's get into the actual tarot. The very first card out for you, Gemini, is the Justice card. And this is fairness, this is truth, right? This is all coming to light here. So listen, this can apply to a lot of different areas of your life, right? It could apply to love, it could apply to it could be to family, could be talking about finance, career, opportunities. So it will be different for all of you, just because you're all in different stages of your life. So take what resonates with you, and leave the rest. But there is definitely some fairness and truth coming out. Things are coming back into balance for you, as the scales here suggest. So really great way to start off the week. Then we have the Death card, and this is the ending of a situation for you. This is absolutely transition for you. See, I like the Death card very much. I like to see it. It means change is coming, and it means change is coming in a positive way. So something, a situation that you've been dealing with is coming to an end, and out of that comes the truth. So could be a million different things. Could be a legal situation. Could be, a family situation. It could be a work, situation. But any way you look at it, there's change coming, there's an ending, and the truth is going to come out. And then that leads us right to the Emperor. This is you being in your, power. This is you being in charge. This is authority. And I feel like, yes, this could be another energy, but this is really your energy. I really feel like you are absolutely stepping into your power this week. And then we have the Strength card in reverse. Now, the Strength card, excuse me, in reverse now, that's talking about all of your own inner strength. You have a lot of inner strength. You're not really worried about anything because you're ready, right? Because you're ready for whatever, the world brings you, good, bad, or indifferent. So I like that you are relying on yourself this week. You're not relying on others. You're absolutely relying on yourself because, again, you're standing in your power and you're being at your best version of you this week. So that is absolutely lovely. Absolutely. And then, Gemini, we have the Three of Wands in reverse. This is exactly what we were just talking about. Nothing is standing in your way this week. Not one thing is getting in your way of what you're trying to achieve here. Again, whether it be something to do with career, finance, or love, nothing is going to get you sidetracked. You are focused and determined, and it doesn't matter who stands in front of you because honestly, you're just going to move them to the side and you're going to keep going forward. And I do feel like for most of you, because there's so many of you out there, though, most of you, this is in career and finance, new businesses, anything that has to do with how you make your living. That's where I feel that this is going. Doesn't mean it can't apply to love, but really feel more on the energy of, again, that career path. And then we have, look, the Eight of Pentacles. This is working hard. This is mastering your skills. This is being the best at what you do. There is also the possibility of learning new things here, but I really feel like you are just mastering the skills you already have. You are on top of your game this week. And then, oh, here we go. There we go. And then we have the Nine of Wands in reverse. This is you absolutely being defensive and protecting what is yours here, what you've worked so hard for, and that is absolutely fine. Don't feel like you have to. Spirit saying don't feel like you have to defend every single thing. You are in protection mode, and that's okay, but that doesn't mean that we have to be defensive, if you will. This is just you standing your ground again. But Spirit is saying it's not necessarily something that has to be done, but totally get why you would be. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, and this is Spirit telling you it's time for you to go ahead and take a risk. If you're thinking about, starting your own business, now's the time to do it, right? Spirit is absolutely saying, hey, I know that you're like, oh, I don't know, this is such a big risk, or maybe asking for that raise, or, asking for that promotion, just being blunt about it. And you're like, maybe I shouldn't do that. But Spirit's saying, yeah, go ahead. The outcome's going to be good. The outcome's going to be very good. Because, again, of you being ready for anything, being in your, best, standing, in your best, being comfortable in your skin, being confident, right? All of those things that you just are going to be graceful and again, like the card says, poised about. Beautiful. And then we have the Six of Swords in reverse. Now, the Six of Swords in reverse here is your personal transition. We were just talking about, this Death card. Maybe you haven't been feeling so good about what you're doing or how you're doing it or your job or whatever it is. Well, this is you absolutely turning that around this week. You have absolutely transitioned. You've pivoted. You've moved over. You're seeing it through a new perspective. It's a very good feeling. And right next to it, look at this. We have the Tower in reverse, and the Tower does talk about personal transformation. So now not only are you transitioning in the situation, you are transforming yourself, which is, again, that leads right to having that being ready feeling and being at your very best. So I absolutely love the fact that Spirit is saying, look, this is what's going to happen. You're going to turn. You're going to see a new view. You're going to change. You're going to, work hard. You are going to master your skills this week if you haven't already, and you are going to step into your power, right? That's a very nice place to be when we're feeling that kind of confidence in what we do. And look, it leads you right to the Three of Cups, which is celebration. This is collaboration. This is maybe you're going into business with someone. All right. But absolute, look at happiness, celebration for the change that's come. Maybe you do get that promotion. Maybe you get that raise. Maybe this is love and you are definitely transitioning and transforming to be your best so that you can be your best and attract someone else. It absolutely could be that. However, again, I do feel like this is mostly in the career sector here. And then that leads us to the High Priestess. And I love the High Priestess because that is knowledge, that is wisdom, that is intuition, that is following your gut. That is a gift from God. You just know. How do you know? You don't know. You just know. It's a wonderful gift of wisdom from the universe here, right? Or whatever you call it. It doesn't matter, universe, spirit, God. But yeah, it's being handed right to you so you can absolutely move forward with any decisions you are making regarding the career front this week because you've got the knowledge. Now, let's go to the bottom of the deck and let's take a quick peek there. The very first card that we have at the bottom of the deck is the Two of Wands. This is decisions. This is progress. So if you're trying to make a decision, no, it's going to be good. You cannot make the wrong decision here, okay? Whatever this decision is, and again, maybe it is deciding to ask for that raise. Who knows? It's going to be different for everybody. But yeah, take that risk, right? Take that risk. And then we have the Ace of Cups in reverse. This is talking about your intuition again. This is talking about the High Priestess card, right? This is absolutely follow your gut, okay? Follow your gut. That's what, following our intuition is. And Spirit saying, yep, follow your gut because you're right. And then we have the Eight of Wands, and the Eight of Wands could be travel, this new position, or something in your career front may be asking you to travel, which is fine, but it's also a fast change. Like things are going to turn just like that in a good way. Good is coming in, okay? Good is coming in. Then we have the King of Pentacles in reverse, and this is you being stubborn, right? And that's okay. That goes right back to, this Nine of Wands in reverse, where you are definitely, standing your ground and you're protecting this. So it's okay to be that kind of stubborn. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles, and this is self-discipline. Whatever you've been doing, this working hard, this mastering your skills, that's what this is talking about. It's taking some self-discipline to do that. And then we have the King of Swords in reverse, right? This is truth coming out. This is inner truth. Goes right back to that Justice card. So this is Spirit just confirming everything we just talked about. This is definitely, that inner truth coming out. And look, it leads you to this Queen of Pentacles energy, which is, being practical in finance. It's, again, that's why I keep thinking this is more of a career, finance, money reading. But this is, hey, I'm good. I'm very good here. I'm very good monetarily. Everything is good. And it's this justice that is taking you to that place this week. And I love that. And then, of course, I did pull another card from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck as a kind of last summary message here. And Spirit had us pull out the Loyal Heart card. That's the one that popped right on out for you. And this is you being absolutely true to your heart, to your desires, to being at your best, right? This is not about others being loyal to you. This is you being loyal to you. This is Spirit being loyal to you. Spirit always has your back, okay? So I think it's a very strong week for you, Gemini. Very confident week. Let me know in the comments how this resonates with you. I do like to hear about your lives and what's going on there. Also, Gemini, don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons. That lets YouTube know that what I'm putting out there is of value to you. And don't forget to hit the little bell that notifies you when I upload a new video. Have a awesome week, my Gemini. Stay in that poised position. Stay strong. It's going to be rewarding.